What's up? This is the Violent Casket, home to the lamest taste. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube, as well as TikTok, all one word, where you can subscribe, like, and comment, hit the bell for much, much more. We are getting into a trailer reaction for a upcoming Disney Plus original series, the latest entry in Disney Plus's Marvel television for the MCU. This is Daredevil Born Again. So we're going to pull this up over here. We start off with that Marvel television logo, which is pretty new, I would say. This is premiering March 4th, 2025, and I'm believing it is 9 episodes. 9 episodes for the first season. Already guaranteed a second season. Actually, let's start over. Okay. Born Again, that's nice. Kingpin. Okay, TVMA. That was a sick way to establish the rating. Especially because, all right, so it's a Marvel Disney Plus thing, and it's MA, which is mature. That's a sick way to display the rating there. The Disney Plus logo in the bottom corner. I'm assuming this is going to work as a continuation to the Netflix series and establish the character that we've been building in Spider-Man and She-Hulk. All right, so we're getting a 2-episode premiere. That was a lot of information. March 4th. 2-episode premiere March 4th. Born Again, only on Disney Plus. Okay.
Thank you for finding the time.
Okay, interesting edits.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
It's very interesting. The 2 trailers back to back. What is this?
By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
Okay.
Say the same about you.
Oh, Times Square, Rogers to play.
I can see you're not entirely convinced. Can you blame me?
Very
can't shake the feeling.
Interesting. Was that the 7?
Why did you stop being a vigilante? The line was crossed. It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature.
All right, we're on the subway. I know we're getting Punisher. I hope we eventually see the other Defenders.
The city can't go unchecked.
Okay, cool slogan.
Peace needs to be broken. The chaos must reign.
Ooh, that villain looks sick.
Am I putting the hatchet down?
Okay.
Raised to believe in grace.
So we're bringing at least 2 members of the Defenders from the Netflix series into the MCU here.
To believe in retribution.
Oh, the masks look sick. A lot of non-mask fighting I'm seeing, like in certain scenes. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. It was a strange trailer. It felt like 2 trailers spliced together. And it might have been. It really might have been. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to see this show happen. Especially because we've been talking about it for a long time, ever since he appeared in No Way Home. We've been talking about seeing Daredevil back, seeing Daredevil get a movie, get a show, whatever. And then when he appeared and had that role in She-Hulk, People were all excited, especially about the portrayal and the different suit and whatever. Okay, this show really establishes the continuity of bringing those Netflix shows. So when those Netflix shows came out, there was a perceived notion that, do they exist in the MCU? Do they not exist in the MCU? They were using the hype of the MCU, of early MCU, to build these characters up. And while there was a lot of miscommunication of what these shows were in terms of MCU, it wasn't until they were very deep and had a very big fan base that I believe that they finally established, hey, they're not. You know, Kevin Feige, whoever, was like, no. The television shows that we're putting on Netflix have nothing to do with Marvel Studios or whatever it is. And that upset a lot of people. They pushed the Shield show out, which was clearly connected to the MCU, and then said it wasn't. So Defenders. So you had the Daredevil show, you had Luke Cage, you had Iron Fist and Jessica. I forget her name. Was it Jessica Jones? And you had those 4 shows come out. Daredevil, I think, had like 2 seasons, so it kind of was like the Green Arrow effect, where it had multiple seasons before everything else was out. And then they teamed up. They had a team up. It was Defenders. It was sick. Then you had Daredevil had his own show. Really, really interesting series, really interesting collabs, how that all worked. And with this all happening, I'm hoping that this show establishes, especially with bringing Punisher and Daredevil back to the MCU, I hope it establishes those other characters or mentions those other characters, allows us to get Elektra in the future, bringing in, you know, some Ronin stuff with Hawkeye, allow the other Hawkeye to take over, and Clint does some Ronin stuff with the world of like the Defenders and Elektra and Daredevil, and that could be a really big thing. It's just really interesting because they built all these street level characters up and then just said no. But now they're bringing them back in because of the multiverse, and I'm excited to see how it all works. Get in the comments, guys. I have so many theories I would like to talk about with this stuff. This looks sick. Daredevil Born Again, 9 episodes coming Tuesday, March 4th. 2-episode premiere, Disney Plus. Daredevil Born Again. Are you hyped? I'm hyped. This is the Vinyl Casket, home to the lamest taste. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Where you subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the bell for more. It would be a massive favor, and stay lame.